song about that Tom Petty called Wildflowers, where I'm gonna play a song called Wildflowers because I like it. You belong along that wildflower world. You belong in a boat out at sea. Sail away, kill off the our world. You belong somewhere you feel free. Run away, find you another. Go away somewhere all brand new. Yeah, I've seen no one who compare with you. You belong among the wildflowers. You belong in a boat at sea. You belong with your love on your arm. You belong somewhere you feel free. You run away, go find a lover. Run away, let your heart be your guide. You deserve the deepest of cover. You belong in that home by and by. You belong among the wildflowers. You belong somewhere close to me, far away from your trouble and woe. You belong somewhere you feel free. You belong somewhere you feel free. I was thinking about doing a Honeybee off that same album. I remember that was after my freshman year in college when when that album came out. The same release time as the Red Hot Chili Peppers, their Californication album, another great album. But this Wildflowers album by Tom Petty is unreal. That summer I was working as a lifeguard at a little neighborhood pool. I made $5.50 an hour at that job. Yeah, that's right. And I also worked at an old shitty movie theater, which I love both of those jobs. They were awesome. But the movie theater they only paid me $5.25 an hour. Mm-hmm. But anyway, all I had to pay for was gas back then, not much else, unless I wanted to buy something cool. Uh, which I did a lot. I bought a lot of guitars, and it's pretty much like now. Oh yeah, but that summer I spent a lot. I'd go over to my buddy's house. A bunch of us, like up to 10, 8 to 10 of us, would meet every single night, y'all. It was awesome. A bunch of dudes sitting around having a great time. Mm. Yeah, we smoked a lot of cigarettes, drank a lot of beer. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. We played music with our with our with our musical instruments. Yeah, it was great, y'all. It was great. Yeah, I miss those days. But anyway, those two albums. Anytime I was driving around, I had those two albums both in my CD player in the car, and I just listened to them over and over and over again. I still do that sometimes because those are two absolutely amazing albums. Californications doesn't doesn't get into my top 10 of all time list, but they're in my top 100 or 50 maybe. Wildflower, that album is definitely in my top 10, y'all. That's one of the greatest albums ever made by one of the greatest, uh, musician that ever lived. Best song, one of the best songwriters. We've had the Heartbreakers were an incredible band. But anyway, Wildflower album was definitely in my top 10 best albums of all time. If y'all don't listen to a lot of Tom Petty, I'll forgive you. But you ought to check out Wildflower. I'm sure if you're watching this channel, you've listened to Wildflower a bajillions times. So, but tell others. Spread the word, y'all. Wildflowers by Tom Petty is one of the best albums of all time. On that note, I'll leave you. Love y'all. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. That's the message. Alright, bye bye. Well, it's almost 2 in the morning here, but y'all might be sleeping. But anyway, have a good night, and I guess this is tomorrow now, so have a good today. Alright, bye bye.